Hello and welcome. This reading is for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, welcome to my channel. I'm Scorpio Moon, intuition bringing messages from Spirit. This reading is general and it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross-watcher, if you're the ones watching this, then it may resonate with you. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, also I'm going to go ahead and burn some sage. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, can you please bring forth clear messages in regards to the person that Pisces is connected to in love? What is the current energies that want to come through between Pisces and their love interests? And Pisces, what is your energy towards this person? And Spirit, what is the connective energy between Pisces and their love interests? Please bring forth clear and accurate messages that want to come through for the collective that is watching this video. Thank you, Spirit. So I have a feeling that you're a particular person, they're emotionally withdrawn. Now this could be your energy, but I'm really focused more on your love interest. So I feel like they're taking a time to really think about their relationships. Okay, so maybe they've walked away, maybe they've withdrawn. I really feel that they're actually by themselves at this time. And we have here the Six of Wands, so they could be in their pride and ego. Okay, so they could be hiding the fact that they're still emotionally connected with you. They had to turn their back away from you because of their ego, and possibly because of materialism. So the other thing I'm also feeling is that whoever your person is, they could have recently separated from a karmic situation and they've decided to go solo. Okay, they're really focused on their job, their career. I really feel like this particular individual is just keeping more towards themselves, and I feel like they're growing something. So, I mean, for some, it could be a pregnancy, but that's not what I'm really getting here. I really feel like they're birthing something new, and they could have you in mind. You know, there's something here that is really bothering your individual. Okay, so they need some time to really think what their next step should be. And I have a feeling that something has, you know, came over your particular person, and they realize that you are their destiny. Okay, so they took a moment. I have a feeling that this person has recently separated from a situation. They're newly single. Okay, that doesn't mean that they're ready to mingle. Okay, I have a feeling that whatever energy that this particular person went through, they're kind of like in a very solitude type energy. And I have a feeling that this individual really does adore you. They love you. They want to grow into a beautiful connection with you. They definitely see that potential. However, they don't have the courage to pursue you right now. So this is what I'm feeling, Pisces. This person has recently broke up or recently separated from a situation. So they're not ready to jump into a new relationship. Okay, but they definitely want to be with you, possibly around the holidays. Okay, they want a sense of stability, that's for sure. And it could be maybe, you know, next year, maybe in January. But I have a feeling that your person is holding themselves back, and they're holding their truth. So this deception doesn't feel kind of like shady per se. It's just they're not telling you the truth, that they just don't have it in them to start a new beginning. So this is what I'm feeling. This is for my Pisces who had a particular love interest in mind. You've been patiently waiting for this person for some time, possibly, you know, for them to get out of a pre-existing relationship. I definitely feel that your person got out of that connection, and you know, instead of jumping into a relationship with you, which I'm pretty sure you've been patiently waiting for, they're just not in the mindset to do it. Okay, does that mean that they don't want to? No, because I see that they really want to be with you at this time. But you know, there's something, it's like a kind of like a moral transition. You know, they just can't like get out of a situation and be so happy to jump into a new relationship. So that's what this feels like, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so right now, how your person is thinking is the crown chakra, but it came up in reverse. Okay, so their higher self is being blocked. Okay, and I have a feeling for some, maybe your person is kind of like in the state of depression. For some, I mean, they could be drinking alcohol, okay, to self-soothe their pain. We're around the holidays, you know, and they're not feeling very good. Now, it's kind of ironic because with you, we have the throat chakra and it's also in reverse. So both you and your person, your chakras are not balanced. Okay, so that could be one reason why that you guys are actually in separation and not really together. So you have a hard time of changing. Maybe this is changing the way that you communicate to your person, but your person, they're not really accessing their higher self. And I really feel like with you, Pisces, you have an issue with communication. Okay, not really speaking how you truly feel. Now, the connective energy between you two is that both you guys feel discontent and bored. Okay, I have a feeling that both you and your person are actually in solitude. And you know, I keep bringing that word up, and lo and behold, this is how you both feel. This is the connective energy between you and your lover. Both you guys are feeling alone. Okay, so it's in here multiple times, even before I even, you know, pulled that card. So, you know, both you guys are feeling kind of dumpy, kind of down, you know, not really looking up. Okay, do you see this gentleman's head? He's looking downwards. He's not even looking what's actually in front of him. There's a rainbow there. Okay, but is he turning around to see the rainbow? No, because there's something on his mind. He can't really think. Okay, he's blocking his crown chakra, and I really feel like this has everything to do with emotional security or emotional stability. Both you and your person are not emotionally stable. Okay, that's what it looks like. Now, in the feelings, for your person, we have obstacles and challenges, but it came up in reverse. So your person is no longer faced with a challenge. Okay, they're actually getting out of this situation. They realize, okay, because I really feel like your person is looking down, and when they're looking down, they're actually saying that, okay, there's something missing down there. Okay, so instead of looking up, they're looking down, and they're realizing, okay, that there's something that needs to change. So they're actually in awareness, okay, that they can overcome these obstacles. Now with you, we have mental conflict, but it's in reverse. So you're trying to get out of your head about being conflicted. So honestly, both you and your person are actually vibrating on the same frequency. Okay, does that conjure up a reunion? No, because this is kind of like a lower kind of like a lower energy that is actually playing out on both you and your person's side, because overall we have this emotional withdrawal. You're emotionally withdrawn, and so is your person. Okay, so I really feel like around this time, Pisces, you're super sensitive and emotional about the situation with your lover, and so is your person. Okay, I definitely am seeing that. Now you know, again, the connective energy is that right now both you guys are feeling like you should just spend time alone, you know, looking for answers in the way that you know how, because everyone has their own method of doing like soul searching, right? Now, what does your person want? Your person really wants to balance out the energy either between you or other individuals. They have everything that's necessary to really make it happen. So all is not lost. Okay, now how they're feeling is that they're not really being blocked. Okay, they're actually going to take matters into their own hands and do something about it, but they just need a little time out to really reflect on their next steps. Okay, now with you, the third party situation is actually bothering you. Okay, again, I really feel like for my Pisces, you're in your feels, and you know, you're in your head, you're in your feels. You can't really communicate how you're feeling. Okay, right now you feel rejected. So does your person, you know, but at least your person is actually actively somewhat working on it. You're just kind of like wallowing in your emotions in your head, but I'm not seeing enough action. Okay, so this is more like feely, touchy, thinky type energy for my Pisces. And for your person, you know, at least they're gonna do something. Okay, I definitely am seeing that. Also, look at this. Okay, and the outcome, we have the third eye chakra for your person, and it's in reverse again. Their higher chakras are actually blocked. Your person needs to do some meditation. So, and I really feel like if this is the connective energy between you and your person, they need a timeout. You need a timeout. Okay, if you need to cry it out, go ahead and cry it out. If you're thinking about the third party, you know, forget about the third party. Think about yourself. Okay, your person is thinking about themselves. They're thinking about the next steps. They're no longer being bothered by the past. They're really trying to move on. Now, I really feel like there's something that's blocking their higher chakras, okay, because it's definitely showing up, and this has everything to do with their feelings. Okay, now for you, you're actually more emotional over here. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, you know, and you know, for the both of you, and what you guys really want is both you guys are thinking about, you know, what is the next steps to move things forward? What is the decisions that you have to make in love, money, commitments, you know, working on new projects, working on some ideas, and so forth. At least your person is really trying to proactively do this in the physical. You're actually just trying to balance out yourself and eliminate you know, the idea that the third party is the reason why things aren't working. Okay, that's old news, Pisces. Okay, because I see your person is not even thinking about that. They're thinking about moving on with their life. You know, that's what I'm seeing. Now, in the outcome also on your side, okay, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. So, you know, there's a lot of 2s and 3s here on your side. And what I'm seeing with this is that you're either getting out of a relationship that you're actually tied into that is not a spiritual connection, or you are really feeling that you are not in a relationship with this person, or you guys are not really connecting, or you feel rejected because your person isn't offering their cup of love towards you. Okay, and so you're actually kind of thinking about this in the 3D reality. Okay, and the reality of things, you feel like you're not the chosen one because of a third party. You want to get out of your head. You can't communicate. This is like a stuck energy. So even before I even pull some guidance messages, you know, my guidance for you, Pisces, is to take a moment and do some meditation and reflection and get out of this negative mindset that because of a third party situation, you can't be with this person. That is not true, okay? Because I see with your person, they're just really blocked, okay? They need to be clear-minded. Right now, their higher chakras are out of balance. They also need to do some meditation. And as a matter of fact, I have a meditation video, and I have several in the description box below. The first video link that you can find in the description box is how to manifest love and money. Okay, so if that's important to you, that is the first video. The second video is learning how to meditate properly with Buddhist, traditional Buddhist meditation. Okay, that one is going to go through very thoroughly how to properly meditate in a Buddhist way. Okay, so once you learn it, then you should be good, and you should include it into your daily practice every day, because learning how to do proper meditation is going to help you get out of this mental conflict. Just saying, you know, because the moment that your mind goes there, okay, and so that you're not like sitting and ruminating over a past energy that that is old news, okay, and you need to stay present, you have to know how to meditate properly. Okay, so not really living in the past, not thinking about the future, but thinking about right now. Okay, so go ahead and check out those videos after you watch this one. Okay, so the connective energy between you two and the outcome is trapped in fear and reverse. Okay, this is the Eight of Swords energy in reverse in a traditional tarot. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that both you and your lover over here are trying to get out of feeling stuck. So again, you're kind of stuck, your person's kind of stuck. Okay, everyone is in a stuck situation, but you're both actively wanting to get out. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for the both of you. Yeah, so this is really good for your person over here. So I see that their base chakra is being activated. They're really solid. They're really grounded, and they're rooted. Okay, they're ready for a brand new beginning, and it starts from the root. So they're doing it right. Okay, if anything, if their higher chakras are not in alignment, you have to start with the base chakra. Once you work on the base, then you can, you know, get back into alignment with all the other chakras. But again, you have to understand proper meditation. Okay, and there's other ways. You know, a lot of people don't know how to meditate, but you know, like having financial security will ground you, and things like that, or feeling stable in your job, your career, your position, and family, friends, relationships, you know, even having a sense of security in a home. Okay, this is all about the root. So I have a feeling that your person is slowly but surely working on themselves. Now with you, you're starting to lose your patience. Okay, so you're off balance. You know, I really feel like at this time, Pisces, you should really focus more on yourself, not about your person, because your person is really withdrawing at this time to focus more on them. They're not really focused on someone else. So if you have the notion that your person, okay, is still dealing with the third party situation, you need to get out of that. Okay, you know, what you need to do is reprogram your mind and say, it's not the third party. Okay, I'm just letting myself to believe that it's about the third party. Okay, I just need to focus more on myself, and I believe that my person is working on themselves, which I see is correct. Okay, so if you want to tell yourself something, tell yourself that. Okay. You're starting to lose your patience, your balance in the connection. Okay, so you need to do the proper meditation. Also, we have here authority. Okay, and it's in reverse. So this is the Emperor and the reverse in the traditional tarot. And look, we have the number 4, but it's in reverse. So this is the connective energy. So what I'm feeling is that both of you guys are really cold towards one another. There's no communication. Okay, now I really feel like it's because this is misinformation or miscommunication. And I really feel like for you Pisces, your mind is going there. Okay, you're imagining something. And I'm just going to have to tell you this. So try not to get too worked up or believing in a narrative that isn't true until you get the facts from your person over here, because I truly believe that whoever you're connecting with, at least for today, they're really working on themselves. They're really secluding themselves. They're really doing the inner healing work that they need to do in order to move forward. And mind you, when I was pulling these cards in the underlying energy, okay, they really think that you are their Empress. Okay, so just because they're not choosing you right now, and I know it's a holiday time, right? You know, you really wish that you could actually spend some time with your honey bunny, but it's not that time. Wait until next year, okay, when the energy is right. Okay, don't force anything if it's not natural. That's what I have, guys. I know. So let's go ahead and see what are the messages that your person like to say. Spirit, what are the messages that your person want to say towards you at this time? You know, don't take offense that your person doesn't want to spend time with you. If they're doing the healing work, they need time. You know, let them and give them enough time, because why? That's unconditionally loving your person. That's not giving them an ultimatum, you know, or being so clingy or attached to them because they can't be with you all the time. Okay, that's being too needy, and it's very unattractive. But I understand, you know, you're very emotional. I get it. I have Pisces in my Venus, guys. Okay, Venus and Pisces. I get it. That's my love language. I can go there too. I understand. So let's see. Okay, so we got a story here. So first we have ego. I lost myself while trying to save my ego. So your person knows that their ego got in the way of this connection. Also, we have restricted. I feel restricted and confined by my circumstances. So, you know, they're still kind of stuck in a little situation. For some, I'm really feeling like they're actually, you know, solo, but because, you know, it's a season of, you know, family gatherings and stuff like that, or maybe they recently broke up with somebody, they still feel like it's not safe to open up. And look, we have an ending. I know endings are painful, but it's best that we move on for now. So I really feel that, you know, this is not dealing with you. This is dealing with a karmic partner, because I really feel that your person does have deep feelings for you, but they're going through an emotional withdrawal right now, and it has nothing to do with you. Okay, they're just putting closure towards a past situation, and they need time to end it. So let them end it. Like I said, next holiday, okay, guys? Not this one. And plus 2022 is going to bring more stability. Also, we have compromise. Let's find a way to compromise instead of giving up on us. What did I say? Your person is looking for a balanced connection. They really are. Also, we have left hanging. I'm sorry for leaving you hanging without any explanations. I have a feeling that, you've been patiently waiting for this person. Maybe this person ghosted you. They left you hanging. They never really gave you like a complete answer, like why they kind of left you hanging, and they've been emotionally withdrawn, like kind of like a mute, and you don't know what to think, because they're not really communicating. And that's why I saw that your throat chakra was blocked. It's like, well, how can you communicate to someone if your person isn't communicating back towards you? What do you do? And I see, the reasons why, you think it's the third party situation, and that's why your person isn't talking to you. Well, yeah, in a sense, yes, that is right. It was because of a third party, but it wasn't because the third party is making your person to stay in that situation. I really feel like, they're actually letting go of the third party, but they need time to kind of like find closure with that situation, right? Also, we have rushing in. I can't wait any longer. I'm making a move. Now, this actually came up in reverse. They're not going to rush in towards you. I really feel like they need time. Okay, so your person needs time to heal, and that's what I'm getting on your person's energy, okay, in this moment. So let's go ahead and see what is the message that Spirit wants you to know. Spirit, what is the guidance that you would like to give towards Pisces at this time? Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in a direction your soul calls you towards joy, discovery, and growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward surrendered to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Wow. So in all reality, Pisces, you need to check your motives. For what reason do you want a person? For what reasons, do you want, a certain situation to play out? Is it because of selfish reasons? You have to really think about this, right? And whatever the case is, give it up to the universe and see if you can manifest, and let go. And in the meditation, okay, or the manifestation technique that I have in the description box below, try not to be super specific. Okay, now you can try it and practice it, but I would just be general. Okay, so instead of saying I want X, Y, and Z to come back into my life and we are, happy together, blah blah blah. Okay, instead, what you can say is that I would like to have a loving partner in my life who has the same values as myself. Now, do you see how natural and unforced that is? Because that's not forcing a particular person to conform to your personal beliefs. Okay, because that's actually being controlling, you know, and wanting a certain narrative to play out. You know, if a person is unwilling and energetically they're not in that same vibration, that's causing a resistance. So you want to be natural and say, please bring forth, you know, a person who desires a beautiful, long-lasting relationship, and they want one as well, with the result of marriage in mind, and we will live happily ever after, you know. And so it is, right? Something like that. That feels so much more natural than you having to, you know, be very specific that it has to be this person over here, because I'm gonna tell you right now, they're emotionally withdrawn, and you're withdrawn too, because you're not receiving the outcome that you're looking for. You know, and if you keep thinking about a certain narrative that it's a third party situation, and that's the reason why your person isn't, you know, choosing you, okay, you need to get out of that narrative, because that's not true. This person is actually getting out of that situation. They're not happy. So if you love them, let them go energetically, set them free. If they really want you, they're gonna want you. They're gonna come for you. It's going to be natural. Okay, if you just want this to work out, that's just being selfish. And for what reason? Does your person feel the same for you? Now, I saw, you know, underneath the surface, yes, they do, but they can't give it to you right now. Okay, so you're gonna have to accept that in the present moment your person isn't ready, because they have some healing work to do, and you have to honor it. You know, once you guys are in a relationship and you guys are having like healthy conversations about, you know, things that are going on in the dynamic between you two, okay, at that point, then you can really talk about, well, I'm not feeling loved or appreciated, blah, 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 you know, and I really would like it if you could show me some attention by doing X, Y, and Z. And you can ask the person, you know, well, I'm sorry, you know, I can't give it to you, but, you know, if you could just not really attach too much so that I'm pushing you away, then that would be helpful. I just need my space, you know, and I need for you to trust and believe that, you know, I just got some things going on, and blah, 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 you know, stuff like that. You know, that's especially if you're actually in a partnership with this person. But until then, I really feel like for this Pisces collective, you guys are actually in separation. Okay, so I really hope that this was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, I decided to just, you know, continue on with the for the sale of all of my personal readings and products up until the first week of January, so that if you guys need any kind of personal guidance, now's the time to book. So I hope that this was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next channeling. Bye bye.